On Thursday, April 23rd, 2026, receivers meeting with the public to order. Would everyone please stand for the pledge of allegiance? Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Before you sit, I want to just have another moment of silence. We've experienced a lot in the Chester Upland School District over the last few months, and I just want to take some time for us to just remain silent for a moment. We lost a staff member from our CTE department. We lost another student in a fire, and we just want to take some time and honor those individuals. Thank you. All right, we'll get right into it. Dr. Meehan.
Thank you, Receiver Nichols. Good evening to everyone present this evening and everyone who may be watching online. Next slide. As I share each month, I'll share some amended recovery plan updates. As you know, we have our dashboard online on our website, but we like to highlight some of the progress that we're making. So under instruction and support, center supports, 4 of our actions around this area are now completed. We've talked a lot about our UVA partnership around professional development for our district and school leaders. We had nearly 20 of our CUSD leaders participate in a 4-day winter cohort as well under leadership training. And we're on track to actually start a 3rd year. So we're ending a 2nd year of support, and we're extending it into a 3rd year as we look at sustainability around the district. So we're excited about that. Next slide. We also have where the district has worked diligently around developing the intranet in our district, and that initiative has been led by our HR department. So we are excited about that. They're launching testing, and we look forward to giving you more updates about that soon. But having a system for internal communication district-wide is essential. Our needs here, and we look forward to sharing more about it. Our rollout will be in the fall. We would like to congratulate our March staff members of the month. I'm not sure about those photos. Right? I'm not sure about the highlighted photos, but if you can't really see the highlighted photos here, please look on our social media posts because they're across all of our platforms. So again, we congratulate them. Next slide. We would also like to thank our administrative professionals. Thank you for all that you do. Next slide. We would like to thank our partnership with Giant, donation that was given to the district, $500, which will support Feeding School Kids initiative, and that is for our Second Chance Breakfast program at Chester High School. I'd like to thank you for that.
And if I could put a plug there, when you go to Giant and they ask you to round up, that's the money that they use for these donations. You know, and this isn't the first time that they've given to Chester Upland School District, so please round up.
Thank you, Mr. Nichols. That's We would also like to acknowledge that this month is National Autism Acceptance Month. Very important. 200 for autism awareness. So through this initiative, we also receive sensory support items, a donation, including noise canceling headphones that were provided for autistic classrooms. And there's some photos there that are shared. And we have our board president in those pictures as well. So thank you for supporting our district. Our enrollment remains steady, approximately students, and we look forward to increase enrollment district as we our campaign for our 26-27 enrollment that is open on our website. So please reach out for registration. This is a friendly reminder that we have our annual Spring Family Summit coming up, a very exciting time, our annual Title I meeting where lots of great things, activities happen. This is at STEM Academy. The breakfast starts at 9 a.m. Registration starts at 8:30. So we look forward to seeing our families there. If you're in need of shuttle service, that is available. Please look for this information on our social media platform. We mentioned last month around our oratorical contest, but we just kind of wanted to share some of the photos here, in case you missed it, in our art competition. So congratulations to all of our students who participated in this. Let's give them an up. Next slide. Chester's Got Talent, Staff and Student Showcase. What an amazing time for our staff and students. And we have here, thanks to nearly a dozen sponsors, donors, students were able to get a free, and the Shining Star Scholarship Fund, they collected more than $3,000 to support graduating seniors interested in pursuing the arts, led by Ms. Dana Bowser. So, congratulations. And that recording is on YouTube. Prom dress suit giveaway. So this is our third year hosting this event, and very exciting. Prom dresses, suits, tuxedos, preparing for prom, and these are just some of those photos. We appreciate Keystone First and with First and the wardrobe. Senior brunch, again, more senior activities, ramping up for graduation, and these are just some photos here, brunch by Amir. So we National Honor Society induction. It was really amazing, and I was really excited to be able to attend this event as a fellow National Honor Society member myself, to see 74 of our high school scholars from STEM and Chester High actually be inducted yesterday evening. Let's give them a round. Next slide. These are just some of our upcoming events. Please be sure to follow your school, look at our website and our social media platforms for all of the upcoming events. Also, we have our all sports signing day. Again, this was another opportunity that I was excited to attend. Some of our students showing their commitment to schools, knowing that there have been some throughout the year, there will be more. But again, this was a nice opportunity to be in the room with our scholars who are closing one chapter and going to the next chapter, but being able to celebrate this with their families. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Amin. Let's go to our student presentation.
Hi, good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
So my name is, good evening, Receiver Nicholas, Dr. Moomin, Board of Directors, and CUSD Community. My name is Daniel Stewart, and I'm the Senior Class President for STEM Academy, and I will be discussing what's been happening at STEM. So as you know, as we just talked about yesterday, STEM and Chester High students were inducted into the National Honor Society. Grades 10 to 12, and the advisor for STEM is Mr. Burkett, and Chester High is Ms. Knox. So STEM Academy is also gearing up for the Multicultural Committee from STEM, and they're recruiting new members for the 26-27 school year. The committee is also a committee that gives people the opportunity to speak out about their representation, not only for Black Blacks, and Hispanics, but for all minorities. With the help we added more fun activities and games to the school year. As the year comes to an end, we're adding new people to the committee. We are looking at their characters, attendance, and grades to see if they qualify to join the committee. The advisor is Ms. Dana Bowser, and we also have another advisor, which is Ms. Jane Douglas. The seniors from STEM recently had their senior brunch on April 16th, as we were catered by Ms. Pam from the Red Brick Cafe. The theme for our brunch was Garden Tea Party. I want to give a big thank you to Ms. Pam, our senior advisor, Ms. Thompson, and our staff members that helped set up the brunch, and a big thank you to our students that participated. The CTE classes are in the middle of taking NOCTI testing, so let's wish our students and pray for them as they are going into their second part of testing. And then we also have students taking the Keystone in May, so once again, let's give our best luck to them. The Senior Student Council has also been having meetings with Principal Brown and our senior class advisor, Ms. Thompson, along with other staff about finishing out our senior year. We are excited that Ms. Murdo is planning our graduation and baccalaureate and class day events. The seniors have a Baltimore trip coming up, May 21st to the Wax Museum. Then we have another trip to Durney Park. And then after that, we have Senior Week, which includes field day, class day, and then ends with graduation. So stay tuned for that. Oh, that'll be it. Thank you.
Thank you. Chester High School.
Greetings, everyone.
Greetings.
My name is Sakai Miller, and I am the Chester High representative, and come to you to speak about a few things that have been going on as well here at Chester High. So, here at Chester High, we have begun our esports event, which is essentially where our Chester High seniors have begun collaborating with students from the 12 plus classes for an esports Mario Kart tournament, where we'll be essentially through periods 1 to 2 and 6 to 7 hosting a tournament in preparation for their actual tournament on May 22nd. 3 seniors will also attend their tournament on May 22nd at DCIU.
Mario Kart.
Yeah, Mario Kart.
I can come and, help you guys there.
Oh yeah, we like to see you there. In addition to that, we also have our senior project that's upcoming. We will be hosting a field day at Stetzer Elementary for students pre-K to 5th grade. It'll be student run with different shacks and store and little areas around where our pre-K and elementary grade students will be able to compete against each other. Student government is hosting the 3rd marking period awards for award ceremony for students who have demonstrated excellence in their academics. To this end, a pizza party has been planned for the celebration alongside their awards in a moment's respite for class time in honor of their achievements. We also, so you guys also talked about Senior Decision Day. It marks the National College Decision Day for seniors. They will all meet up to discuss their college admissions and decisions where they will be headed after graduation. On May 6th, we'll be participating in Advocacy Day, where our students from Chester High will go to Harrisburg, and there they will meet up with the senator and be offered the opportunity to speak and advocate for Chester Upland School District's funding and why we should receive more funding entirely.
What date is that?
May 6th.
May 6th. Lastly, last night we had our National Honor Society open its doors once more. And this is the 2nd time in a row for where it's been closed for around 11 years, right? It's finally been reinstated, right? It's nice. Grades 10 to 12, we had a lot of inductees. We had 74, and it was all student-led. We had a lot of people come and speak. We had everybody come and speak at the 4 pillars. I spoke about the pledge. I was there as well. And we had dinner afterwards, and it was a very nice and enjoyable ceremony. And that's it.
Thank you. Ms. Murtaugh?
Game on for Mario Kart. I'll be there. Haven't played in a while, but challenge.
But, you know, once you start back up.
I know how to mash the buttons, okay? I can make it happen. So welcome Receiver Nichols, Superintendent Dr. Ramin, our elected school board of directors, our community, and our families. I did want to start off by thanking you for acknowledging these tough times. It's been very heavy, and the loss of a child alone is unbearable. And our hearts are with, you know, the family and the school community and all of those who love that student. And I also wanted to thank you for the beautiful resolution that was read at Ms. Cohen's funeral. It meant a lot. We were all so blessed to have her in our lives and in our buildings. She was here for decades. And she touched so many. I mean, it didn't matter. I think she was in every building except Toby. I might be wrong with that, but I think that she was over all of her time. And she's going to be missed. It's a hole. But I do appreciate the beautiful resolution. On a positive note, before I start to get teary-eyed and cry, I do want to give a shout out to our amazing senior advisors. Miss Lewis at Chester High, Miss Thompson at STEM. They are doing an amazing job. Those brunches were gorgeous. I was kind of mad at myself that I forgot to wear a fascinator. I never missed an opportunity to do that, and I forgot to put it on and my dress. But I still helped serve food, and it looked beautiful, and I was excited to be able to see all that was being done at Chester High as well. And the senior class advisors are really doing a great job with our wonderful student government to make sure that the senior year is unforgettable. I am very excited to announce that last night at the PSEA Southeastern Region House of Delegates, we took up a collection for the Victory Closet. And I have all of what we've collected. It took up 3 trunks full of cars, like for cars. So I have 1 trunk full that I'm going to bring in tonight, and then I'm going to bring in the rest. And it was just stacked, and it was just such a beautiful thing to see all of Delaware County and Chester County come together and make sure that they were donating to our Victory Closet. So I can't wait to cart it all in. I also did want to thank Ms. Knox and Mr. Paquette for your work with the National Honor Society. It's really wonderful to see, you know, them just there to help and assist the students and see something so beautiful come along and give our students that honor to be able to be part of that. I would have been there had I not been at the Region House of Delegates, but I did make those pretty banners with your pillars, okay? So, I'm also, we did have a grievance mediation meeting that was extremely successful. And afterwards, we also talked just about some general things that are starting to come up so we can start to address things before they become a thing, things that I can reach out to members and share and vice versa. And at this point, we have 22 resolved grievances. We have 3 at the superintendent level and we have 24 at the arbitration level, but I believe that given once our things all come into place after that meeting, we'll have an even better update next month. I do want to say I'm very honored to be serving on the policy committee, so I appreciate that invitation. I serve on the PSEA legislative committee and I kind of geek out over anything that has to do with law. Never thought that that would be the secret sauce for me, but it definitely is because that's where the power happens. And I just want to say good luck to all of our test takers. We've, you know, PSSAs, we have NOCD right now. We have our Keystones coming up. And I do want to personally thank Ms. Johnson, our board president, for agreeing to be my proctor next week. So she will have a day in the life of a teacher. Well, I'm not allowed to be anywhere near her or the room, but the kids are very excited. They're in great hands. So I just want to say good luck to everybody and good rest of April because we're almost in May. It seems kind of bizarre. All right. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Murtaugh. Any school presentations tonight? You made my night. No, you didn't, no. I look forward to that. All right. With that, although, subtract that from the video. No, we needed some humor with everything that's going on around here. Right, right. At this time, I would like to approve the minutes of the previous meeting held on March 26th. The minutes are hereby approved from the meeting held on March the 26th, 2026. Before we move into public comment, I want to notate on the agenda action item C10. That very, very last line is going to be removed from the final document. The state's total DCIU adopted budget is $31,069,925. Outside of that, I will now call for public comment. Casey, I always thought it was an R in it. That's why I looked at you, but it's Lago. Okay. Casey Lago. Teacher. Huh?
You thought she was gonna get it? All right, good evening,
I
everyone.
knew you were going to be the.
How y'all doing? I'm Nishay from Macy Lago University. I just want to bring to your attention that we would like to start housing our drill competitions here, which would, here in Chester High School, which would make us need the gym. It's a tarp event, so for those who are worried about the floor, we need a tarp to do the event. Also, we would like to use the auditorium to house our productions. If you guys could point us in the direction of talking to someone other than Bill, I would appreciate it. That's pretty
I
much
was
it.
going to say, put you in contact with AD Bell, but, but no, let's chat after this meeting.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Alexa Dawson.
Everyone. I'm Alexa Dosa, and I'm the philanthropy chairman at Phi Sigma Sigma from Weiner University. We recently formalized our partnership with your district this semester. We're so grateful to be working with everyone, and thank you for putting in your input any way you can. A little bit about our chapter is that we work with Title I school districts, such as yourselves, and local philanthropic partners to help support our philanthropy, school and college readiness. A couple initiatives we've taken in the past, and I've been working with Dana this semester, is we recently dropped off our hygiene kits. We've worked for school supply drives and book drives, and we've been planning on making donations for school uniforms and your art scholarship. We hope to closely work with all your staffs and get to know your students as well to make a direct impact on your community in any way we can. So I appreciate everything that you do here, so thank you guys.
And we appreciate you and thank you. Collaboration is the key to success. So we love to collaborate with organizations. We love great partnerships because Chester Upland is moving in the right direction. And in order for us to do so, we definitely need the support of outside institutions. So we look forward to partnering with you and others, and we'll chat and talk about some things in the near future. Dr. Morales.
Alexa. Yeah, can I say something to you at the mic? Our community, because if you're here with our babies, it's our community. So, in your mindset, the work that you.
We're so grateful to be working with your students, all your staff, and hopefully we can work closely together to make an impact.
For us, you're included in that.
Oh, thank
So that's what I'm trying to understand, and I want you to be confident in the fact that the work you do will impact you as well. So always work from that space.
Thank you.
So welcome to being a part of it.
Thank you, guys.
All right, we will now move on to action items. Action items under the education agenda A1 through A16. Action items A1 through A16 are hereby approved. Action items under our personnel agenda, B1 through B2. Action items B1 through B2 are hereby approved. And action items under our business agenda, C1 through C14 with the notation. Action items C1 through C14 are hereby approved. I thank you all for attending tonight. I look forward to seeing you in the near future. We will be hosting some events in the near future. We have our summit this Saturday. Please come out and attend. We encourage it. We have transportation. I hear there's going to be shrimp and grits at breakfast, and it has some pork sausage and bacon. Oh, I'm sorry. And it's a great lunch as well. And again, we will be having some other community events to talk about some future plans for us to do what's best for Chester Upland School District, do what's best for us to exit receivership. That's key. It may not all make sense right now, but remember the end goal is that we have to be fiscally sound and offering a great educational product in a safe, clean environment. I'll leave it at that and you'll hear more from me. I'll talk a lot then. All right? Meeting adjourned. Yeah, we asked, who are we asking about the science teacher?